Today we are making a cream cheese stuffed matzo brei. Okay, so you want to start with 2 pieces of matzah, and you'd like them to be whole and not broken. And the only tricky part here is when you spread the cream cheese on your matzah, you don't want your matzah to break, so just do it gently and put as much or as little cream cheese as you like on it. Instead of cream cheese, you can certainly use any other soft cheese that you like. You can use a goat cheese or maybe a brie, and you can play with it. You can add some pesto, some sun-dried tomatoes, some chives. You could do it sweet with some jelly. I prefer it savory, so I'm going to put some cream cheese on just one of my matzahs, and then I'll show you the next step. So I spread the cream cheese on one of my pieces of matzah, and I actually heard it snap, so it's not whole, but I'm hoping the cream cheese and the egg will hold it together. And now you want to put the second piece over it, and you want to line up the perforations, sort of. You don't want them going in different directions. And then I have some hot water here, and I'm going to put this, well, I'm going to press it together gently, not too hard. And I'm going to put this into the hot water, not for too long. And I've also beaten 2 eggs here with a little bit of salt. So you're going to want to move sort of quickly. You want it to soak a little bit, and then when you feel it get a little bit soft, you don't want it to get too soggy. Maybe 20 seconds. You're going to drain the water, and you're going to put the egg in here, and I'll show you the next step. So after soaking for about, I think, 15 seconds, I'm going to cut this into 4 squares. I don't know if you have to, it's just something that my grandmother used to do and I do it. You probably could cook this whole, but it'll probably be easier to flip over and stuff with the 4 pieces. So I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. Okay, so I've cut my matzah into 4 pieces, and now I'm going to put the egg in here. And I'm just going to move it around to make sure that all of my matzah is covered with the egg. Just want to show you what it looks like before I put it in the pan, and I'm going to put it in together with all the extra egg here. So while your matzah soaks in the egg, you can melt some butter in a skillet. If you don't want to use butter, you can use oil, but I think it tastes better with the butter. And now once it's warm, I'm going to put the matzah with the egg in the skillet. Once it's in the pan, you just want it to cook for a little while to set and, cook through on one side, and then I'm going to flip it over and cook the other side. Okay, so here it is, our finished product. It might not be the most beautiful thing to look at, but it certainly is delicious. The cream cheese melts inside, and it's really, really yummy. I hope you guys give it a try, and I hope you enjoy.